Hello everybody, welcome back to Space Engineers. Okay, so last time we totally failed to get auto docking working. I've been playing around with that in creative and it should be working, I think. So I don't quite know what's going on. If anybody has any idea, please let me know. But what we'll do is we'll abandon that for the moment and get back to conquering the universe. Okay, so off camera, I took our little mining ship out and highlighted a few little problems. She is hideously underpowered and we do not have a lot of lateral thrust. So left and right was not good. So we're docked at the moment, so is my jetpack on? It's not. Let's just go look at my jetpack and have a look at our just check everything is oops, let's actually get in TK. Right, okay, so our medium cargo container is full, so what we need to do is move that. Okay, so that's on board. That's the assembler. That's the refinery. That's the connector there. Okay, so let's see if we can start to move this into the refinery. Silicon, magnesium, gold, stone. So I picked up a few raw materials. But I think we need to pimp up our ship a little bit. Now, we're going to need some more uranium. Is that 35 whole ingots? Right, what have we got in our reactors? Reactors. It's not connected, okay. So we've got one reactor here and we've got one small reactor here that's not powered. Right, that won't help us. Okay, so small reactor 3 has no fuel. Right, so and you have that. Okay, so let's concentrate on getting some fuel into our poor little mining ship. Okay, drag that. Why can't we do that? Why? Because it's not connected. No, won't do it. Okay, right. So T. If we pop into the assembler down here, that'll give us access. K. Right, where's our uranium? There. Okay, so we'll take quite a lot. We'll chop it up into, say, 4 and 4. That's good, and we'll pop the rest into our main reactor over here. Right, just to make sure that you're running a little short. Okay, so that should keep you powered for a long time. Let's pop over here and see if I remembered to give access to my reactors. Right, let's have a look. Landing gear, get out the way. So, okay. Yes. Okay. Right, okay, so that certainly should help our power problem. Okay, because it was really quite bad. So if we go up a little bitty. Right, oh, that's well, close enough. So, let's have a look at the thrusters. So we've got 2 forward-facing thrusters. That's okay, not wonderful. But the problem I was having is here. It's lateral. So we need more thrusties in this here direction. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So carefully. Okay, that's fine. We'll grind that off. We'll grind that off. That's fine. It should have a thruster. Is that number 6? A small thruster. Perfect. Where did I put that spaceship? There. Okay. No, away. No. Yes. Okay. I don't think I put it in the same place on both sides. Okay. What could possibly go wrong? So under the right. Okay. Alright. Let's, for completion, let's put it in the right damn place. Okay. So really need to get my toolbar sorted. That's fine. Come here. Yes. Okay. Weld-tastic. Right. Okay. Right, so we need thruster components there. Very much suspect the same will be true over here. Yep, so 2 thruster components. Let's pop back and see if we have any in storage. Any of you thruster components? No. Yes. Oh, fantastic. We are good at this. Right. Okay, let's fix this up. Perfect. Right, okay. Lovely. Okay. Okay, dokie. Right, now, I also did manage to break the drill when I was out last time. On which I'm very glad to say I did off camera, so you didn't see me horribly embarrassing myself. But let's just check everybody is okay. Looks fine. Right, okay, we're good to go. Now, the other thing I was considering is moving the docking connector to the rear. However, I think that would just be too much faff for the moment. It works. Meh. Let's get on with it. Okay, so let's just pop into our ship. T. Okay, let's just configure the toolbar. Right, you are no use to me. You are no use to me. Where is the connector? Connector. We have 2 connectors. Toggle block on off. Right, okay. So we do P to unlock. Okay, and thrust down. We don't seem to have enough thrust to do that, so we'll do 9. Which I'm hoping will switch you off. Hang on, let's just check. Connector. So let's just be explicit about which one this is. It's a ship connector. Right, that's fine. So we go into G. Get rid of you. Ship connector. Toggle block on off. So it's on. So switch you off, down, switch you back on because we'll need you later, and away we go. Okay, so before we head out, let's just do a quick status check. So I'm looking for, the questions are, what do we need? So let's have a look. So if we go into here, bunk K, oh, is that not? Right, that's what we're doing. Okay. So the assembler is quiet at the moment, but we've got backlog in our refinery. Did we build that? I can't remember if... Right, so we do have an arc furnace, but we're still not keeping up. Okay. Oops. That was a hard switch on off. Right, okay. Let's just check on power. Right, okay. T. Okay, so power usage 9%, so we're not too bad at all at power. Right, so I think we'll put in another arc furnace. Right, so go to here. Oops. Arc. Pop that into there. I think that'll connect. 4. So we need steel plates, construction components. Okay, so steel plates. Probably need some of them. Probably some of them. Some of them. Possibly that. But what we need are steel plates. Let's just build that. Construction components, build that. And we'll see what else we need. Okay, bonk, bonk. Right, okay. Where do we put it? This where we put it. So we need steel plates, but you should now be functional. Okay. So move that. Arc furnace number 2, we can. Good. So we do seem to have a lot of things. What we don't have, so we've got gold, cobalt, silicon, silver, 408. Right. So we seem to have a lot of the raw materials we need. Okay. So this is always good. The main refinery. It's just chuntering along. Don't need any of that. We don't need any stone. We'll need that if we're going to do a big reactor. So silver, no. Right, okay. I'll just get some plates. Okay. Steel plates. Just finish that off. Done. Perfect. Right. Okay, dokie. What next? What next? Right, so we were short of a little bit of gold, so we'll go and get some more raw materials. So let's just gas up. Right. And what I am doing is I'm taking a spare oxygen bottle with me, which is full. Good. Right. Off into the deep unknown. Let's see if the good ship unwieldy is less unwieldy. V. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Gold. Gold. Okay. Okay, so we'll just gas up. Right. Okay, so we've got hopefully enough refining capacity. Assembler is working nicely. So what we can look at is what we're going to do next. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut here, go and get some more resources, and when we pop back next time, we'll see what exciting things we're going to do next. So back in a second. Hello everybody, welcome back. Okay, we've gathered resources, we actually managed to dock, so I thought we'd play with something else quickly, and that's the projector. So for various reasons, I'll go into if anyone's interested. I've set up a dummy light ship here, or small ship, that all it consists of is basically a reactor and this projector component. Now the projector, if we just pop into there, bonk, so I don't even have a cockpit, anything else like that. So I've just got these systems. So the projector, when we switch it on, bonk, allows you to pick a blueprint. Right, now I was hoping to have been working on a simple welding ship, but the game keeps crashing on me when I try and save it, so nah. So I just picked one of my other designs just to show the process, and you switch it on. Oh, hang on, did I forget to switch it on? Oh, damn. Hang on. So, control panel, projector, blueprints, okay. Right, so I have fiddled around with the coordinates, but you can see what's happening here is the projector is projecting the ship design, so we don't need to play around in survival mode. We can build an exact design the way we want it. So I think the next thing I'm going to build is a large ship, which will be a sort of mining support ship, so having to pop back to the space station every time to offload. Let's take a refinery and an assembler with us into deep space. Right, so what we need to do is basically get the projector running for that, so I thought we'd show you how it works. Now you can see these blocks are sort of hazy, and if I rumble over to them, can't do anything. However, this block here is highlighted, so I can make it, and you can see that enables the blocks around it, so you can gradually start to fill out the ship. And that's why I built this sort of extension here to do that. So, yeah, steering. Right, so that's good. Coming along. Let's just go underneath if we can. Right, interior plate. So let's just go and get our things. Right, I did queue up in the assembler all the bits and pieces I think we need. No, it's a reactor. So okay, so I'm hoping we have everything we need. So I'll need you, 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 I'll need you. Probably you, probably you, probably you. Bonk. No, that's oxygen. Right, I'll take that actually. We'll want that in a second. Right, that's fine. I'm just going to pop over to here and drop off that oxygen bottle. Good, that's fine. Because I am finding I'm running out of oxygen quite a lot. Okay, now the projector, you can move the projection around, all sorts of things. So one of the things we might want to think about doing is an automated welding station, something like that. But, did I finish you? I did, right. That's possibly a bitty too much for us right this second. So let's just see if we can get... We don't have any construction components, really? Really? Okay, I thought we had loads of them. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Okay, construction components. and we'll check on how our little assembler is doing. Now, we don't actually need another mining ship, so it's really just a sort of demonstration of the sort of theory. Right, but given that you can never have too many mining ships, I thought a spare would do us no harm whatsoever. Right, let's just pop into the assembler. Right, you've stalled, have you? Oh no, apparently you've built everything. Okay. Right, so I may have missed something. We'll find out. Okay. So the other thing I was thinking about is converting this to a welding ship. Okay. But you can't do you. Can we finish you? You're finished. Okay. Can we do you? We can. And I put, you'll see I've put the connector at the back because I think that'll make it a damn sight easier for us to connect. Because as we've seen, my driving is not good. Why can't I build you? Okay. Right. Can't build you, can't build you. Right, now it's interesting. What I should have done, I'm thinking, is actually have more space. I'm having a problem getting to the back. Okay. But I'm sure, I'm not sure if I mentioned that the whole point of this mechanism is that you can go into the nice, safe, creative mode, which is much faster to build things and design things and play around with different ideas. You can do that in the safety, so you don't have to worry about resources, running out of oxygen, bumping into things, all of which we do on a regular occasion. Right, steel tubes. Okay, right, so production. Large steel tubes, please. Some of them. Can never have enough of them. Some of them. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Might need you. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, hang on, explosive. Right, we don't need you. Right. There are non-player spaceships, NPCs, NPSs in the game. So, at some point we will be shooting at somebody. And more unfortunately, they'll be shooting back at us, which doesn't sound like fun at all. That's good, you're operational. Right, good, the reactor's online. Just need to get fuel into it. That's what I meant to do, actually take fuel from. No, can't build that for some reason. Why can't we build that? Why can't we build that? Oh, what about you guys? Okay, what about you, Mr. Thruster? Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. Okay, we're coming along quite nicely, aren't we? Okay. So you can see how much easier this is than just normal survival mode. You've seen probably how long it's taken me to build even the most trivial of ship, and then the design is bad. Now I'm not saying my designs are any better, because they're not, but at least I can design them in peace and quiet. Right, let's pop in and get some uranium just to power this guy up. Okay, small reactor, jump. I just need 2.0 please, that's perfect. May as well gas up over here. Lovely. Right, okay. So let's see if we can get access to the reactor. There's a crouch in this game. Oh. Excellent. Right. Okay, so there's power. That's interesting. Before I powered that up, was it taking power from the skeleton here? I think it possibly was. Okay, that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Right. Okay, so let's see if we can finish this off. Excellent. Right, now is that everything underneath done? Are we all done here? I think we are. Okay. Jetpack on. So let's see what we've got. Right, so we're needing some interior plate. Now the thing I'm worried about is, you know, like that. So we need interior plates. Making sure that you get the inside components. Production. Interior plates. Right. Construction, metal ground, computers, interior plates, bulletproof glass. I'll just take all of it. Don't think I need any of them, but I'll pop back. Okay, so as I was saying, the only thing that concerns me is missing some of the inner components. So, you know, things like these steel tubes. So, I think you've got to be relatively careful how you go about things. Okay, so that's complete. Okay. It wasn't done there. Oh. Okay, no idea what we welded, but it appeared to weld correctly. Always exciting when you don't know what you're doing. Right, okay. Let's just pop around here. Ow, 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 ow. Don't believe you're functional yet. You are. You're done. Okay, good. Right, I want to make sure I get some bits around here. Is that all? Alright, okay, so you're all done, you're telling me? Okay. I believe that's very, very close to completion. Okay, so we just need a detector component, and we've got the remote control there. I was using this ship to test some of the docking stuff, which I still haven't got working, but not entirely convinced we need it. Yeah. I've also been playing around with the programming stuff, which is very interesting. You'll undoubtedly be shocked that to learn that I'm a programmer by trade. So that side of the game definitely does appeal. So we'll be looking at that later on. So I need one detector component, and I believe we're good. Okay. Production components. Who's a detector component? You are. Okay. Excellent. Pop over to here. That's good. So in theory we now have a fully functional starship. I'm noticing, oops, some of the things are not quite done. So we've missed something. So those conveyors are not functioning, which is a bit worrying. Right, so I'm not quite sure why they're not functioning. Everything seems to be connected. Not getting any welding actions. Okay. Oh, what are we getting? Who's being welded? Is it you? Okay, right, so we've seen now power going to that left hand side. So that's working. So what's not going on here? So I'm sure there's a way where you can make your designs more projector friendly, make them easier to weld, that sort of thing, but as we're struggling to do anything in that department, you know, I bet you it's that guy's not completely welded. I bet you. I think that's what it is. Okay, right, anyway, moment of truth. What we can do is grind away the containing block. And luckily they're colour coded. That was not intentional. Okay. Fell off my spaceship. That was just lucky. Okay, so that's the connecting points. So we take that off. We now have the ship, and you can see it's floating away. Not quite sure why, because the inertial dampener should be doing anything. So let's just go into there. Dampener's on. So let's get out. We'll just park. Okay, dump. Park. Okay. Park. There we go. Right. So if we just pop into the ship. So I'm seeing all the components look to be functional. Inventory. So the reactor is online. Oh, that's interesting. So it's brought over the toolbar as well as part of the blueprint. That's quite useful. So if I do this, you can see our drills are functional. Yeah. Okay. So we've got plenty of power. We've got gyro functional. Let's just check those cargo containers or the conveyors. That's functional. That's not. So there's something wrong there. And I bet you, as I said, it's because something's not welded. Right, so I pop into the there, unlock, move up, pop out the cockpit, go down. Let's see if I can weld. Right, you're not around. Anybody else? Anybody else I can interest in being welded? Alright, so it's something over here, I think. Oh, no, are we now? No, it's here. Alright, okay, so the drill's online. You're done. I bet you it's you. Okay. So, taking my life in my hand, as we know how good I am at doing this. We'll take that thruster out. Okay. We'll weld. I was sure it was going to be you. It's not. You? Okay. So. Right, what's happening here? Ah, look at that. That's what we don't have. Come on, weld, 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 weld. So it's that one conveyor there, which is the joining point to get in. Come on. Alright, you get out of the way. Okay. Why aren't you welding? Don't have the bits? What is it? Welded. Welded. Oh. I don't want to go into there. I want that to be welded. Okay, okay. Right, you get welded. And the conveyor's now come on. That's what we wanted. So don't know if we have the armor blocks placed. Don't think I have. This toolbar, I don't. So let's just get thruster repaired. Where did we do that? Zump, 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 zump. Oops. Down, 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 down. So where did we take the thruster out? So we've got two thrusters just underneath the drill. There. Okay, that's where it was. Bonk. Okay, 1, 4. Perfect, there we go. Okay, so there we are, ladies and gentlemen. A perfectly functional mining ship made from a blueprint. Hang on, I'm just checking. I didn't think that was finished. So, ta-da, as they say. So, thank you for watching.